Hey everyone. How is everyone? Bec's late as usual, but hey, that's okay. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Sunday night, how is the weekend gone? Jump on, say hey, let me know you're there. Let me see what I've got here. Ooh. How is everyone? My hair right? Yeah. Quiff's happening. All good. Yasmin, how you going? Jess, hey, Kim. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Are you all right? How's everybody's weekend gone? If you're new for the first time, let me know that you're new so I can say hey to you. My glasses are so putrid. Hi, Annette. How are you? Oh, don't be nervous, Patience. Come on now. You don't need to be nervous. I've got this thing on my... Hey, babe. I've got this thing on my computer. I can't get it off. Can you get this off? I don't know what... I can't get this off. Wait, what is that? That, like this. Techno problems. So this thing's come up on my screen that says, check out our blog, Internet Safety for Kids. I don't know. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you. Oh my God. Yes, it was dinner. It was the best ever. How is everybody going? Yeah, it was amazing. She's an incredible cook and thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, yummy. Okay. Karen Huntley, how you going? Melissa, how are you? Okay, so let me just wait and see what's going to come through. I have had spirit with me all day today, I think. So let's just, oh my God, this computer's like doing things of its own. Don't touch. I'm going to use these beautiful cards today and love these. And we can order these through Shambhala in Berry. Seriously, Spirit, leave my computer on. No. Okay, so I'm going to read with these tonight, Whispers of Healing, Oracle cards, and they are absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'm going to read with these, and we can get these from Shambhala in Berry, New South Wales, and she can order them for you. Honey Willows, thank you. You love my look. Why, thanks. Except my tie is crooked. Okay, so I had this funny comment the other day about my apron being like a slaughter apron, and I had a bit of a chuckle because it kind of is designed off like a vintage slaughter apron. But you know what? We all love Sweeney Todd, and you know, it just for barbering, it keeps keeps the hair out of your skin and keeps the hair out of your clothes. So it's really cool. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle my cards and say hey to everybody. Don't forget to share if you're the first time on. Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to explain a little bit how it works. So I'm going to go where I'm guided to go, and I can see your messages coming up. And so keep them coming up, keep commenting, because the more energy we give spirit, the more they come forward, which is awesome. And Sunday nights are always really cool nights, as you know. So let's jump on in, and I just want to say hi to everybody that's coming on in. Hey, Ginger, how are you going? Are you on the sofa watching Meryl? Hi, Timmy. Okay, so we're on here today, and I just want to she's probably going to kill me for it later, but that's okay. I can cop that later. But I just want to wish Patience a very happy birthday for yesterday, and may she have 100 more, and lots of love and blessings from everybody in Victoria, and hope to see you soon. Okay, you can kick me later. Don't care. You're right. All right, let's get into this. And I can see you all jumping on. I want a card. I want a card. I want a card. I'm always on. Well, I'm supposed to be on at 8 o'clock, but I'm always late. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see you at Christmas. These are such lovely cards, and that's the back of them. Just some flowers. Really pretty. Okay. All right. So Patience, stay with me. We'll see what we get, and I'm just going to pull a couple of cards for these guys. And Jess is staying. Jess is cooking dinner. What you having? What do you have for dinner? We got I don't know what you call it, but it's Indian and it's yummy. I have no idea. What do we have for dinner? She'll type it up in a minute. Hi, Bammy. We're always late. Ha ha ha. So very funny. Now that you're on here, I'm going to read for you. I thought you went on a bike ride, like a hola, get down. A pizza. All right, Bammy. Your card is alternative. Okay. There you go. That's what we had for dinner. Whatever that says. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's like potpourri. There you go. Patience has written it up there. That's what we had for dinner. So good. It's Indian street food. And I've like had it for 2 nights in a row. And I'd probably eat it 3 nights in a row if I had the opportunity. But anyway, getting back to your card, Bammy, it's an alternative. And what I'm being drawn to here is business, okay? And I'm just feeling like I'm seeing a road split in half, Bam. And I don't know whether you're looking at selling or you're looking at another avenue, but I just feel like this is alternative is connected to business. And I just see the road splitting, and it's almost like I'm going to go down that path and leave this path. So I just feel like something's coming for you, something that is going to put you in an alternative reality, I guess is the word that they're giving me, the alternative reality. You know, I feel as if, you know, what you thought you wanted is not necessarily what you're going to have, because I just feel like Spirit's going to go, hey, you know, this is where you thought things were going to be, but it's not going to be that way anymore. And so, you know, they're bringing in an alternative option for you to consider. So just wait. I'm getting 6 to 8 weeks. I'm coming through to that, and I get 3 months around a decision. So just hold on to it, Bam. I feel like there's going to be news about the business, and I wouldn't be surprised if you actually moved and did something else. I know that you're incredible at what you do, but I'm just being urged to push this forward for you in regards to spirit and where you're actually going. So just hold on to that one, okay? Because there's an alternative option coming in, and I really feel that it's connected to your workplace. And it's almost like fresh is best. That's the words they're giving me, fresh is best. So I'm going to leave you with that one. You're probably going to go, what the hell are you on about? But as you know, the way spirit works, you can only go with what they're giving you, and that's what I'm going to pass across. So love you, and that's where we're going to bring that one. What's Anne written here? Let's have a look. Thanks for the reading last week. I have to tell you that you were spot on. Have a house to move in 5 weeks. Yay, that's so cool. I'm so glad that you have a house in 3 weeks time. Told ya. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you'll you have peace of mind now, and you can start to settle a little bit, which is awesome. Spirit knows everything. Hey, hi cousin, how are you, Fee? Are you well? You good? Okay. All right. Oh, love you too. Bammy, Bammy. We'll have to catch up now that we're allowed to have coffee. Can't wait. I was speaking to Jax about it yesterday. So that's really cool. All right, I'm just going to jump in now. Where are you? Just bear with me. I've got to find the message. I lost it. There we go. All right, patients. Let's jump on in here, and we'll see what we can get for you. Okay. Hi, Caitlin. All right. Just going to jump into the energy on this one, and just have a look at things. All right, patients, I do have somebody here for you. It's a male, and I'm coming to the chest area. I don't know who this could be, but I really feel like I've my chest is I'm coming to the chest area here, and I know some names in the family, but I don't know who everybody is. So I don't know if there's another George. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like an older person, and I feel like he's got big, broad shoulders, and I have to come to the chest as well. So, babe, can you help out if you know? And so I'm just feeling like I've got a guy here, and I feel like there's a George connected to him as well, but I'm coming to the chest, so I don't know whether it's heart related or chest related, but I feel like I need to grab my chest, so that's what I'm coming to the chest area with this person. He's got darker colored eyes, and I just feel lost with him actually. I feel like he's standing back a lot, and it's like he's not wanting to step forward, or he's not wanting to be known, if that makes sense. And like I feel like I don't want to be recognized for what I am. So I don't know whether that makes sense or not, but I feel like I don't want to be recognized for what I am. And there's a whole lot of energy stuck in this guy's belly as well. Just to describe the way he's kind of looking, I see him in his maybe 30s, 40s. No, I don't think he's 40 in this one. This is the way he's presenting anyway, and I'm just feeling as if I would have been a little bit bigger, but I feel like now I'm thinner, and I just feel like what he's showing me is that it's like washed his hands of something. that's the way he's coming through. He's washed his hands of something. So I don't know whether he's washed his hands of responsibility, or he's washed his hands of work or something along those lines. But that's what I'm feeling with this guy. I feel like, I'll show you what I've done. I feel like it's done this. Like, I know I've done it. You know, I've just washed my hands of all. Okay, if that makes sense. There are many things that he should have said, but he didn't say. Okay, so I don't know if any of this is making sense. To, if you could, any of you, either one of you could let me know. But I'm feeling, I feel like there's many things that I should have said but I didn't say. And I know that there would have been struggling breathing at the time of his passing. That's what I'm being shown with this person. He's got something in his back pocket. Just trying to get a name. No, I can't get a name. Just hang on, guys. I'm being reminded of and I don't know how this places, or you know, I can only say what Spirit's actually showing me. But I have one of my tattoos is barbed wire, and that's what I'm being shown, barbed wire. And my tattoo was a memorial for the Holocaust. Okay, a memorial for the Holocaust, and I'm just being shown that the barbed wire. So I don't know if there's a connection to the Holocaust with this person, but he's standing back, and I feel that he would have been darker hair, and it's like he's washed his hands of something. That's what I feel like. I've let it go. There's a whole lot of emotions with this guy as well, and he's connecting, and he's wanting to. Well, I don't know, like jail. I'm just seeing barbed wire. I feel like I'm incarcerated. That's the only thing that I have a feeling about, like an incarceration. And I don't know whether there's a um, I feel like I'm being held against my will. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm being held against my will. And he's kind of tall. He's not a short guy. I mean, I'm 5'4", and he's, you know, he might, yeah, he's taller than I am. So he's taller than I am. Guys, I can see your messages. Just hang on for a second. So I've got this guy here, Patience. I know he's yours, okay? And I feel like there's a connection with being incarcerated, and I've been shown the barbed wire, and that's why I feel like I'm held against my own will, okay? And my barbed wire tattoo is a memorial for the Holocaust, but that's the way that they've shown me with this spirit connection. And I feel like I'm pushed to the ground. So I don't know what that is, like pushed to the ground or held up against something. And I feel like I can't get up. That's the what I'm being shown here. I feel like I can't get up. It's like I'm pushed to the ground. So I don't know whether like I'm working and I've fallen over, or I don't know. I feel like something's happened behind me and come forward. That's the only way that I can describe this. So I don't know if I'm just hearing him say behind me. Okay, just behind me. He's got dark colored eyes. I feel like he's got dark colored eyes, and I feel like in a way he's intelligent, but there's a stupidity about him. And I want to say to him, like, did you learn from your mistakes? And I'm one of the first people that will actually say there are no mistakes in life. There's just lessons. But I think that there was an essence of stupidity here. And I'm feeling like quite an angry energy that's in the pit of his stomach. Okay, and that's what I'm getting with this guy. So I don't know how to place him with your patients, but I feel as if this person is directly connected to you, and I'm feeling like there's a connection to also your mum on this one. So I don't know whether it's your mum's dad or your mum's brother or somebody connected on your mum's side is where I want to go with this person. There's a connection to her, okay? And you know, if I bring her in, we're never going to get you know, we're never going to get off here because she comes in all the time. But I can bring her in as well. So she always comes in and she always shows me the kitchen, and she always makes decisions in the kitchen, is what I'm being told. Okay. But I'll bring her in and see what she's got to say. So bring in Nina, and she's always in the kitchen. She always opens up the door and takes me through the house, and she always comes from the back of the house, which is really interesting. But I'm just feeling as if she's coming forward, and she's got like she's got a nightie on, and it's quite hot. She's showing me it's quite hot, and the way that she's actually coming forward is she's just showing me that, you know, things in life are heating up, if that makes sense. Okay, things in life are heating up, but she's just wanting to say to you, you know, just keep yourself grounded, and just keep moving forward. Don't make any long-term plans, is what she's saying for you patients. Don't make any long-term plans. And she's saying don't worry about him, and she's pointing to the guy that that's come forward prior to her. Okay, prior to her. So she's just saying don't worry about him. So she doesn't seem to be too interested in him, but she's connected to him, if that makes sense. She's also showing me a piece of jewelry, but it's a ring. Okay. She's always in the kitchen. She always comes through the kitchen. I have had that many conversations with her in the kitchen in a nightie, and it's like it's worn and it's almost see-through, and you have to just like go, oh, okay, all right, just cook away and I'll just talk to you. Okay. But she's absolutely gorgeous. And so she's talking about jewelry, and she's talking about she's showing me it's like a jewelry box, I think it is. She's showing me she's reminding me of my grandmother's ring, and I know that you had a ruby, or I'm not quite sure, but I'm being reminded of the essence of the ruby, and the ruby is about love. Okay, predominantly. And my grandmother gave me my ruby ring, and I know that you have gifted one to Raya, but I just want to put that on you for the minute. Okay, a bit of self-love, a bit of self-healing. She's talking about you being overthinking in the mindset, overthinking, and she's just saying don't worry about it, everything's going to be taken care of. And yeah, Ruby again. And she's just wanting to say to you, pack your bags and get ready to go. That's what she's telling me. Pack your bags and get ready to go. Okay. So I don't know where you're going. Hopefully it's Victoria, but she's just telling me, pack your bags, you're ready to go. And okay, so patients, I want to come to a second drawer. Oh my God, she's going through your house. And I want to come to a second drawer, and I feel like it's in a cabinet or a wall unit or something like that in the second drawer, I'm being told. So I don't know if you have a second drawer, somewhere in a second drawer, and I feel like there's something in there, the second drawer, that either might have been hers, or there's a message there somewhere, and I feel like I have to remind you of it. So I have no idea what is in this second drawer, but she's rummaging around like she's lost her car keys. But I feel like it's a picture. It's a picture. Okay, there's a picture in the second drawer, patients, and she's wanting to acknowledge whatever this picture is. So just going to leave it there for now, and I am happy to continue this reading privately. But anyway, there's your birthday reading, and I just want to wish you lots of love and happiness and abundance. And yeah, happy birthday. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we got. There you go. Everyone's wishing you happy birthday, Patience. Yay! I am well. All right, let me have a look at some of these messages. Thank you for being so patient, for patience. Oh, that's so bad, but hey, gotta say it. What can I do? What can I do? Let me see. Hi, Nick. How are you? How are the cards going? I cannot wait to get my copy. What a job will bring me happiness. All right, I'm just going to go here and let's have a look. Let's answer some of these questions. What job will bring me happiness and stability? Thank you for helping. Kyra, is that how you pronounce it? I'm not quite sure. I feel like there's a labor job coming up for you. It's a hands-on job. It's working. It's a physical job. Okay, that's the connection that I'm getting for you. So I don't know where that plays out in your life, but I do feel like it's a labor job. It's a physical job. It's not behind a desk job, and hope that makes sense for you. And it might be where you've got a high vis outfit on, or a lollipop lady, or I don't know what it is, but I do wish you all the best and hope that you do find some stability there. Okay. What your comments about my shirt? I love this shirt. Isn't that spiffy? She didn't put my typing on. There's I love these. I don't know if you can see it, but aren't these the best? It's like my typing is a little tiny pair of scissors, and I love it. It's always the last thing I put on when I get dressed is my scissors. Hi, Liz. How you going? I have so many shirts, guys. I have so many shirts. Some of them don't fit because I'm right fat at the minute, but I will lose that weight and I'll get back to my spiffy shirt. But for now, I've got this one on. Guy, how are you going? Asman. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I love mediumship readings as well. Of course, I can't do them all the time in this forum. However, if you do want a mediumship reading, you can book in with me, and I'm happy to. There's my email at the bottom there, or you can jump on my website, which is what does it come under? www.australianpsychicbarber.com.au. That's what it is. Let me see if I can add a banner. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I can. There you go. I can add a banner. Wait a minute. I'll put it up here for you guys. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Where am I? I'm so like a technical retard. There we go. Done that. Now I can put it up. I think. Let's have a look, see if that worked. Oh my god, that's the wrong one. Wait. There we go. Why is it doing that? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I can put two banners up here. That's pretty cool. Why is that so big? Sorry, guys. I'm having a techno moment. Why does it put Animal Dreamings up but not mine? Oh, I give up. I give up totally. There you go. Okay, anyway, there we go. Gonna get back to these comments for now. I'm generally a little lost. Happy birthday. Oh, look at this. All right, I'm gonna and pull some cards here. I am not bad with technology. I'm just technically retarded for the minute. Okay. I was just trying to add my new. I've got a new web page, and I was trying to add that on there so that you could jump on and book readings. But for some reason, it keeps coming up Animal Dreaming, which is okay. I don't mind that. But you know, gotta go with the flow. Anyway, Anna Russell, let's pull you a card and see what we've got for you. Unconditional love. Look at that. Look at this card. Isn't that beautiful? Unconditional love. As I'm holding this up, and I feel like I want to say to you, look at yourself. Okay. You know, look at yourself, and you know, turn that unconditional love on you. All right. I feel as if you're pushing unconditional love out to everybody near and around you, but I want to bring it in. I want to bring some of it in for you. Okay. Because I feel like you're a little bit depleted and a little bit flat, if that makes sense. And I feel like I want to perk you up. I want to bring some energy in. I want to bring some love in. I want to bring some abundance in. And I'm seeing the sign that I get for where that self-doubt about relationships and self-doubt about love, and I am getting that near and around you. So sorry, loves me not, loves me not. I feel as if that's what's going on in your mindset, and somewhere for you at the present time there's a questioning about loyalties, and there's the question about you know, validation or how you fit in somebody else's life. And I want to say to you, just take that focus off for now and just focus on you and what you need to do. And that what Spirit is telling me is that you need to invoke unconditional love in your own life. Okay. Unconditional love in your own life. So, and I hope that that makes sense for you. And I just want to say to you, you know, give yourself a big hug and put yourself in that beautiful energy. And just know that, you know, when love begins at home in your own heart space, it will reflect near and around you. Like attracts like. And so you have to bring that in and show that love to you and everybody around you. And I also have to pass a message across. I don't know whether you know a Barbara or a Barb or somebody like that, but there's somebody called Barber that's wanting to pass across a happy Merry Christmas. Okay, that's the message that I'm being given to throw across to you. So I don't know if you can place it, but if you can't, then I know that you soon will. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for you for the moment, and let's have a look here. What else can we get? All right, that is so big. I can't deal with that. I need to hide it. It's too big. We'll sort that out during the week. Sammy Jane, how are you going? Looking at buying a house today. Do we or don't we? Will it happen? Is this the house for us? Sammy Jane, I am getting to reconsider your offer. Okay. I feel it like, you know, don't take the first offer or go for a second offer is what I'm being guided. So I don't know whether you're offering a first and then offering a second, or there's one house and then you're looking at another house. But I just want to say to you, like, it'll be all come clear within 4 days. Okay, that's what I'm being guided on. 4 days. You'll have a little bit more clarity on 4 days. Have a look at your paperwork and have a look at your numbers is what I'm being guided to say. And I'm seeing them in the color red. And I don't know why that. It's usually a flag, okay? But also look at the contracts on this property that you're looking at, because I'm seeing a mouse, which to me is always about scrutiny. And it's about looking at the small print. So I don't know whether there's a clause in there or conditions in there, but I just want to say to you, hold off for the minute and things will become clear within 4 days. So let us know how that goes, and I wish you all the best. Evelyn, I keep feeling like something is around the corner that I can't quite see or understand yet. Could you help me see? There's Santa Claus. Don't you know that? I have to tell you something really funny. Today the kids went and saw Santa, and Santa's got a mask on. It's like COVID Santa, and has to sit like 2 meters away from the kids. And I just thought, oh, God, that's traumatic. Not only are you taking your kid to see some weirdo in a suit, but now he's wearing a mask as well. So how does that go for teaching your kid not to be with strangers? I don't know. Bit politically incorrect, but the kids looked happy. Poor old Santa looked like he needed a good vodka, but anyway, tough job. All right, feeling like something is around the corner that I can't quite see or understand. Could you help see me some clarity? Right, Evelyn, whenever I see something like this, the first thing that I say to you is you're not meant to, okay? Sometimes spirit will put a pause in our life for us to just stop and to be in that moment. And we get so caught up in life that we're continually trying to shove it full of stuff. And, we're trying, when the world stops, you're like, I should be doing something. This isn't normal. This doesn't feel right for me. And, I need to be doing something. I need to be somewhere. I need to go somewhere. And it's actually not okay. There is something around the corner and it will present itself when it's ready to. Okay. Don't push, don't force. Because when you force and you push, you actually break. Okay. This is a respite time, Evelyn. You've been through a lot of late. And I am being guided to say the last 3 months have been pretty traumatic on you, both physically and mentally. And spirits just put a gap in there for you to catch your breath. And then the rest will become clearer for you in due time. Okay. It's not for me to say. I'm not allowed to give any guidance on this one. They're making it very clear to me. And they're just saying pause, be in the moment, ground yourself and catch your breath. So I hope that helps you out. Hey, New York, how are you going? What time is it there, Bonnie? All right, Kim's written here at night at around 8 p.m. onwards. I feel I have eyes or something watching me. Can you help me this? Can you help me with this? Oh, I'm reading it backwards. Wait a minute. Can you help me with why this is happening? Is someone watching or trying to tell me something? Okay, sure. Can you take care of that, please? Okay. All right, Kim. Kim, can you tell me what have you got that's new in the house? What have you bought that's new in the house? Or have you purchased anything recently that you've bought into the house? Need to know a little bit more about this because I do feel like it's relatively recent that this has been going on, and I have to have a look at what's going on. What have you purchased? What have you bought in? Have you got a new piece of furniture? Something along those lines, because I do feel that it's a little old lady, bless her heart. She's only there as guidance. She's not quite sure what's actually going on, and she's just she's not there to make any problems or any injustices or anything like that, but she is trying to reach out to you. I don't know whether your grandma has is a recent passing, or whether your grandmother on your, I want to say dad's side there, and I got stopped, but I feel like I'm going to go grandma and mum's side here. Would she be in spirit? Can you place that, please? Your grandmother on your mum's side. Okay, Kim, I feel like it's your grandmother on your mum's side that's trying to reach out to you. And I feel as if there's a connection, or I feel like there's a passing date or a birth date that's just coming forward that she's wanting to reach out and remind you about, okay? She's tying two rings together as well. So she's obviously wanting to reach out and talk about a relationship. And she's just wanting to place that. So, bless her heart. She passed a few weeks ago. Okay. All right, Kim, it's her. That's all it is. Because I do feel that it is your mum. on your grandmother's side, and she's absolutely beautiful. Like, she's frail and frail. I know that she was poorly at the time of her passing. She's got the most incredible eyes, and I feel like they're light colored, so I don't know whether they're blue or green, but I feel like they're light colored rather than the darker colors of brown or hazel. And she's wanting to join two rings together, so I know that granddad's on the other side, and I also have to place him there as well. But she's just wanting to let you know that the rings have been reunited. That's how she's actually passing that across. So I'm going to send you lots of love from your grandma, and if you would like to contact her a little bit more deeply and a little more a little bit more deeply, that I'm more than happy to read for you. So yeah, just bring that forward and send lots of love to you from your grandma. She's absolutely beautiful. There you go, Kim. All right, guys. Some of you are writing question after question after question after question after question. Okay. When I am reading, and I've explained this to you before, when I have a mediumship reading coming forward, I will not answer your questions. Okay. And if you continually write message after message after message after message after message, it is disrespecting the energy of other people. It's disrespecting the way that I work in. I will block you. Okay. If you're that desperate for a reading, please jump on and book one. Okay. Because that's not what these banters are about. All right. So it does make me a little bit cranky, and you know, so please be patient. All right. If you're not getting a reading, it doesn't mean that I haven't not seen your message. It just means that I'm actually reading for somebody else, and I will ask that you please respect that energy. I go where spirit is guiding me to go to, and you know, I go where I actually want to go to occasionally. In this instance, it was for Patience, because she's a beautiful family friend of mine, and I wanted to read for her birthday. Okay. And so please, guys, you know, just understand that this is all voluntary, and I do it because I want to, and I do it because I try and help as many people as I can. But at the end of the day, I don't have to do it. Okay. So just respect a little bit, please, and understand that I will get to your readings as soon as I possibly can. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just focusing on other things. Okay. Right. Let's move on. Let's have some fun, shall we? Hey, Sugar Mama, what are you up to? Hi, Francis. How's Valentina? Is she all right? It is hard for me to say that. I don't like, you know, I don't like laying down the law, but you know, when I've got somebody who's continually nagging at me, you know, I'm gonna get cranky because I respect each and every one of you. Bonnie from New York. Hey, hey, 4 something in the AM. Absolutely crazy. And is it snowing there yet? Exactly. Spirit guides. Oh yeah, the pokies. Are you winning me some money, Sugar Mama? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, Valentina passed away. I'm devastated. Oh, I'm so sorry, Francis. That's so sad. Oh, thank you for sharing her with us. She was cute, but you know what? You gave her a bit more life than the other ducks on the truck had. So sending you lots of love and healing, and you know, you did the best for her. All right, Bonnie, let's have a look. Bonnie, your card is strength. Have a look at this amazing tiger. So love these cards. Okay, strength. All right, Bonnie. I am feeling as if I want to prop you up a little bit. Okay, is the word that Spirit's giving to me. Prop you up a little bit. And so I don't know whether you've had a bit of a hard week or a hard day or something along those lines, but I'm just feeling as if there's a little bit of pressure in your mind. And I just want to say to you, take a step back and take a breather, okay? I am being guided to say to you, and I'm not a medical doctor or anything like that, but I'm being guided to say to you, you need to drink more water. Okay, you need to drink more water, because I'm just feeling as if things are a little bit sluggish for you. So I don't know whether you've been tired or lethargic or, just all over the place emotionally, but I am being told more water. Okay, that's the guidance from Spirit. Now, when we're talking about strength, it's about the strength to keep going forward and in the wake of diversity. That's what I'm being given by Spirit, and I'm just feeling as if I want to shut that door and leave it behind me, Bonnie. So I don't know what you've been through recently. What happened 3 months ago is what the question mark that I'm wanting to put in there. But what happened 3 months ago is something that you need to leave in the past and you need to move forward. Okay, and just learn from it, take what you need from it, and actually move forward. But I also have been seeing a change in circumstances also, and I feel like this is relative to where you're living at the present time. So I don't know whether you're contemplating moving or whether you had moved, but I feel like what Spirit is going to put in front of you is the strength to keep on going and the strength to keep moving forward in the direction. Okay, I know that you have this vision in mind, but I can see obstacles being thrown in front of you left, right, and center, and Spirit's saying just face one at a time. Okay, don't look at the entire lot all at once, just face one at a time, one foot in front of the other and one hurdle over the other, and that's the message that they're guiding and passing on forward to you. So I hope that helps you, and I hope that it helps you get you through your days. But I just want to say to you, don't overthink things. If you're having a bad day, that's okay. Just do the best that you can. And the other thing that they're telling me is don't justify. Okay, don't justify the reasoning behind your choices is also a really strong message that's coming from Spirit at the moment. So I'm going to leave you with that and send that one all the way to New York with lots of love. So that is absolutely awesome. Love, love, love for you, Bonnie. Hope that makes sense. Where did this come from? What do we got here? Hi, Tamara. What is that? What are those? Oh, are they little crystal balls? Are they? Oh my goodness. That's so cool. That's so really cool. All right, let's have a look here. Tamara, I'm gonna pull the cards for you. My God, it's so hot in here. Now look, you're putting them all up. Honestly, I thought they were like some little Pikachu thingies, Pokemons. And I'm like, what are those little blue things? Everybody's putting up these little blue things, and they look like little Pokemon, Pikachu, whatever they call them. And then I realized when I've put it up on the big screen that it's a crystal ball. So I'm a right spaz. Oh yeah. It's Sunday night. What can I say? All right, let's have a look tomorrow. See what we've got here. Control. Now, tomorrow, I am feeling like I want to let go of control, okay, and allow things to be. I can see you trying to be in control of everything, because when you're in control of something, um, oh my God, look who's on. When you're in control of something, you know, you feel justified, you feel balanced, you feel safe and secure. And I just want to say to you, like, sometimes you have to blow caution to the wind and just, you know, lift your hands in the air and say it's going to be what it's going to be. And that's what I feel like I want to put in here. Let go of control. Okay. Surrender. Okay. Surrender to what's near and around you, and just trust that spirit's looking after you. Trust that spirit is guiding you, and trust that you're right where you need to be in this moment. Okay. So that's the message that I'm being given. There's a whole lot of love around you at the moment as well. So don't feel like you're all alone in this journey, because there is a lot of love and support for you, and there's a lot of love and support that's coming for you as well. So hold on to that one, because I really feel that, you know, all good coming up and towards April. So hold on to that. Lots of love, and, you know, just surrender to the journey, and know that wherever you're meant to be is where you're going to be. Lots of love. Oh my God, I can't believe you're all looking for it. That's well funny. Oh my God, look what the cat dragged in. Has anybody ever had a reading with a crystal ball? It's so funny. Thank you, Kerry, for loving my shirt. You're welcome, Tamara. My pleasure. All right, Erica. That'll learn you for jumping on my show, won't it? Yeah. What does this say? You're gonna love this. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. It's like saying, feed me the chocolate. I want the chocolate. Oh, that is so funny. Well, funny. All right, Erica. This one is telling me that your body is screaming at you, and enough is enough. You need to actually start to have a look at, you know, just how you treat your body. And I do feel sometimes that you overestimate, I guess, the capabilities of things sometimes, and push yourself to the limit, to the point where you're going to suffer for 4 days later. Okay, your body knows what it needs, funny enough, isn't it? But that's a matter of fact. Your body knows what it needs, and I think that you're just so focused on work, and so focused on family, and so focused on what you need to do and where you need to be, that you actually put you last. And I know that you've got this big tough exterior, and I know that you think you're like a scary zombie, but you're actually not. You're all mush on the inside, and you care an awful lot about people. And if you're not crying yet, you need to go and watch Meryl Streep, and she'll do that for you. But for the minute, I just want to say to you, you know, start to take care of your body, start to take care of yourself. We're a soul in a human body, and we need the human body in order for our soul to exist on this platform. So treat it nice, guys. Treat it the best way that you possibly can treat it. Don't abuse it. Don't smash it out. You know, when your body's telling you you're tired, honor that, okay? And you know, don't do stuff to it that's gonna you know, push it to the extreme, because you're only going to have to pay for it a little bit later. So I'm going to leave you with that. And, you know, I love you, but sometimes you're daft. And I can say that. I know I can. So there you go. All right, where we at? Let's have a look. In there, behind there, down. Yeah, that one. Just getting someone out the box. Hang on a minute. You like my hairstyle? It's a bit mad at the minute. I need to get it bleached again. It's looking a bit grey or dark. Well, I did put the pink and purple in it for you guys, and it's finally getting some length back into it, which is, you know, what we needed. Yeah, with the UK thing. Yeah, that one. Sorry. Get in there. Just drag it out. Oh, no, don't lift it. It's too heavy. No. Are you sure you travel? No, the main one over here. Wait. We're organized. Yes, we are at the Barber Banter. 229. Oh, I wish I could put the video on the floor right now. It's well funny. It's so funny. I'm getting told to shut up. I'm going to tell your mommy on you. She told me to shut up. Oh, isn't she? Did she leave the building? Did I scare her? Oh my God, we've lost one. Oh my God. Have you ever had it before? No, I haven't. 11.5 kilos. Have you never met him? Hi, everybody. Someone wanted to say hi. Here we go. Oh, Simon. Oh my God, he's so heavy, but here he is. We'll bring him on for a little bit so that everyone can see him. Here we go. Kayleen is asking a question. How long have I been a barber? 4 years. I have been a barber. I started on a reality TV show called the London Barber Movement, and yeah, I've been working as a barber ever since. So here's Simon. He wanted to say hey to everyone. He's a bit heavy. I'm gonna see if I can put him on something that's let me have a look. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Hang on, mister. Hello. Hi, Ariana. Oh, I was going to trip over the barber chair and hope that this thing doesn't collapse. But there we go. He's actually sitting on. He's actually sitting on the Kabbalah. So yeah, there we go. Is that all right? Wow, his head looks huge. Ah. There you go. Simon's in the building. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Hope that answers the question. Yeah, he is huge, Melissa. Simon wishes he had hair. Do you know he has had hair? He's had glasses. He's had hats on. You name it. Like when you're a head, you've got to. How did Simon get his name? He told me his name. He said my name is Simon, and I asked him why, and he said because I says. So there you go. Simon says. Jules, hey from San Diego, California. Yeah, so a little bit about him because he's now just made an appearance on here. So let's see if we can. Wait a minute. I'll see if I can put it in here. But what? Ow! There you go. You can't really see him, can you? Hang on. I'll get another copy. Lift him up a bit. Nothing like volume 10 of the Kabbalah. I'm going to plant him on that. So he's 25 pounds. He is quartz crystal. And there we go. There you go. You can see him a bit better now. He's just going to pop in the corner there. You had a crystal skull that vodka come in. That's so cool. You have to learn your crystals. Don't you mean your rocks? Isn't that what you said to the other day, Liz? Your rocks? There we go. You need a Simon hug? I'll give you one for him. There you go. Oh, there he is. That's how big he is against my head. And it's really funny when we bought a case for him, because I carry him in a case, and I took the case that I bought for him. No, it wasn't that. We were looking for cases to buy for him, and I said to my shamanic master Susie and a dear friend of mine, do you think he'll fit in that? Anyway, the lady that we were buying the bag from caught on to what we were doing, and so she like put her head in the bag, and she said, well, if my head fits, he'll fit. So it was really funny. And then we had some foam cut to the inside of it, but yeah, it was just this sales lady put her head in the bag as if to say, well, yeah. It was so funny. He's 7.5 kilos and 25 pounds. Smoky quartz, he is. He's just so beautiful. Hey, Alicia, how you going? Karen Huntley's asking the question, where did he come from? I got him from the USA, but he's from Ecuador. Yeah, that's where he's come from, Ecuador. So he's toured all over the place with me. I've had him in Mexico City. I've had him at the Sacred Pyramids there. I've had him in the US, in Arizona. I've had him in the UK as well. So he's been everywhere. He's been nearly in every state of Australia also. So yeah, he's pretty cool. You want to ask Simon questions because Simon says, no, isn't it funny? I remember saying to my friend, hey, this skull's talking to me, and what's its name? Simon. Why? Because it says. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Let's get moving here, and we'll see what I can bring forward. My daughter is 15, almost 16. My daughter is 15, almost 16. Will there be a time in the near future that she will come good? It's been a heck of a ride with her for many years, and it's very stressful and distressing. Right, Lisa, I don't know why I am seeing food problems here. So, yeah, I just want to place that there. Is your daughter struggling with food, with an eating disorder or something along those lines? But I want to connect the head to the belly on this one. So just if you can confirm that, then just let me know. Okay. I did bring him back on the plane, Liz. He's been on many planes. He's been just as traveled all over Australia and internationally as well. So there you go. Jess, you're asking the question, does Simon assist me with my readings? Occasionally, yeah. Occasionally he will jump in, and occasionally I'll get a message from him. I do channel through him more than anything, and some of the guidance and advice that he's given over the years has been incredible, absolutely incredible. I thought Ariana walked past, but yeah, unbelievable, which is really, really gorgeous. Picture the plane leaning sideways. It's been funny. Crystal skulls can actually change their weight, and there's been times when I've picked him up and I've had to check if he's actually in the case because the case has been that light, and there's been other cases where he's been that heavy I haven't been able to lift up the bag. Okay, so yeah, crystal skulls will change their weight. Getting back to Lisa Marie, Lisa, I really feel like she's got an eating disorder and what is the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Just bear with me. It's almost like she's got self. I don't know. There's a word when you call it like how you perceive yourself in the world, like how you perceive other people how they look at you, if that makes sense. And I'm just feeling a lot of shadow energy around her. By shadow energy, I feel like depression, anxiety, these type of things. But I also feel too that there's anorexia and there's just things that she's holding inside of herself that she's not letting out, if that makes sense. Beautiful energy deep within, but I do see the trouble there. And I just want to send lots of love for her. She's absolutely gorgeous, but the world is really harsh on her. She's very empathetic. She feels everything, and her coping mechanisms are sometimes, a little bit hard on everybody else, if that makes sense. That's it. Thanks, Jules. Good night, New York. Are you going to have a sleep before you actually get up and go to work, Bonnie? I know. It's Sunday morning, isn't it? Hi, Mandy. How you going? Karen, would you know if the shed people were responsible for poisoning the dog? He survived, thank goodness. But would they be stupid enough to try again? Karen, I want to say accidental here. So I don't know whether your dog's eaten something that it shouldn't have. It's almost like a rabbit's been poisoned or a fox has been poisoned or something along the lines of that. But I'm not quite sure. I don't know whether it's an intentional, if that makes sense. Just feeling that. I'm going to ask for some more guidance on that, but I feel like that wasn't the intention behind it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Hi, Millie. What are you doing? Hi. Cats are all running around. Yeah, Karen, I just feel like it's non-intentional. And there's an accidental element to it. No, I don't feel like there's anything stupid that's going to do it again, if that makes sense. I don't feel like that's going to happen. So, yeah, just bear with me. Hi, Janie. How you going? We'll have to get down and have some drinks with you guys. Okay, so it was an accident. Yeah, I don't feel like it was an intentional. It's almost like something was put out and the dog got into it or something along those lines. I don't feel any malice towards it, is what I'm being guided to say, Karen. So yeah, but I would watch the dog a little bit, but you know, I just feel as if, no, I don't. I'm going to say I don't feel it was intentional, okay? But I would still, look out for your dog, because, if they do get into something accidentally, then, that's a really horrible thing for them to have to continually go through. So just let your puppy take it easy for a little while, but I don't think there's anything, narcissistic coming your way. Come for a drink. I will, Jane. You know I will. All right, let's have a look here. The fear ball is leaving your tummy. Oh, that's so cute. All right, where are we going now here? Carrie. Okay. Bella, I want you to think about something with animals here. I just, I don't know whether it's like veterinary nursing or animal husbandry or something like that, but you've just got such a beautiful energy with animals, and maybe, something along those lines there. All right, Carrie, let's have a look here. Name, love that name. Not yet, Tina. All right, let's have a look here. Carrie, Guardian, okay, is the card that I'm being guided for you. What I want to say to you in regard to this is that you are being watched out for, okay? You do have that Guardian watching over you. And I just want to say to you that, you know, whenever, not only whenever you feel alone, but whenever you feel lost, just take a moment of pause and clarity will come to you, okay? Because I really feel as if you're, you know, you do have somebody right by your side at the present time, all right? I feel this is a woman that you would have known in your lifetime, and perhaps a grandmother, or I want to say auntie more than anything. So I feel as if there might be an auntie in spirit that is trying to connect with you, or is just letting you know that you know, just letting you know that she's there for you, if that makes sense. So yeah, I do feel this is an auntie that's coming in. So I don't know where I can place her, whether it's a great aunt or an auntie on your dad's side, but somebody that's a relative and somebody that has got a lot of energy, an absolute beautiful woman, misunderstood in so many ways. I feel that she was misunderstood and a lot got left that she couldn't say before she actually passed over. But please know that she is by your side, and you know, she's just coming in to let you know that you're not alone, and that's you know, she's almost like a guardian angel now for you, watching out for you. So I hope that makes sense for you, Carrie. Otherwise, I'm going to look like a right twat. But anyway, let's see what comes forward. Bella, how you going? You said something about nursing. Maybe it's for animals. Maybe. I just feel like it's that humanitarian kind of energy, healing energy, looking after. But I do see animals, and I think it's, you know, the easiest way to heal is maybe to move a little bit forward. I see another dog coming in for you, Bella, and I just want to send love and blessings and abundance that way. Don't forget to share, guys. You're all jumping on. Share it on your pages. Let people know. Hey there, New Zealand. How are you? What time is it over there? All right, I'm going to swap cards now, guys. I'm going to swap cards. I've got half an hour left, a bit over half an hour left. And because I was late, I'll give you an extra 10 minutes. Anniversary of Mum nearing. Oh, you're welcome, Carrie. No, that's not the reason. It's No, no. Okay, guys, you're bombarding me. Just hang on a second. I'm just trying to read all these messages. They're so cool. Wait a minute. Let me just go back a bit. I'm gonna get to them as much as I can. All right, so just give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm just gonna read from from New Zealand. I've got this amazing card deck I want to show you guys, and I know it's coming up for Christmas, and I know also that a lot of you are quite spiritual and have spiritual grandchildren or spiritual kids. This is a kids deck, okay? Connecting with your endangered friends, and it's an animal deck. Talking about endangered animals. Just so happens to have a turtle on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna just pull some of these and just see what comes forward. So just bear with me. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name, honey, and I don't want to say it and screw it up. So just bear with me. Is it Kariwa? Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry if I get it wrong, but just bear with me. Okay, what is you, Ari? It's an orangutan, and it's laughter, curiosity, and play. Okay, laughter, curiosity, and play. And I just want to say to you, that's what you need to bring into your life at the present time. I feel as if things have become a little bit too serious, and I want to connect it to a relationship as well. So I'm not quite sure whether you're in a relationship at the present time, or whether you've been working towards one, or invoking one into your life. But I just feel that the energy is a little bit too thick at the present time, and you need to cut yourself some slack and bring some laughter and joy back into your world. Things are just a little bit too serious, so turn the frown upside down, and just bring some love and laughter in, some joy. Like, I'm seeing board games. I don't know what that represents, but I just feel like it's time to play a little. Okay, time to play a little. Bring out that inner child, and just have some fun in your world. This life gets too serious at times, and we forget to laugh, we forget to smile, we forget to have fun, and we just forget to enjoy ourselves. And so what I want to say to you is, please just enjoy each moment of every day, take every opportunity, and just embrace all the challenges, and embrace all the lessons, and embrace all the opportunities that are coming your way. I think it's a really cool place to be, and I just want to I just want to pass that across to you, Kariwa. Out of love. All right. Okay. Bella, look, yeah, I feel like it's a female puppy. Okay, so don't worry about that. He'll be fine. All right, but I do feel like you need that. You need something to hang on to, and I think that it's going to bring lots of uplifted energy, and I think you need that right now. So, Spirit's telling me to pass across the message, go forward with it, and enjoy. Okay, because he wouldn't want you to be that sad, and he wouldn't want you to, feel guilty or anything like that. So, lots of love, and I can't wait to see what you've got. Uh, where am I going? Jess, please understand that when a loved one passes over, they pass over when they choose to pass over in a lot of ways. Okay, situations and circumstances always come into play that will be the outcome of a person's passing, and quite often a person who wants to pass on their own will pass on their own. They'll wait till a loved one goes out of the room to get a drink or something, and then they'll just go bang, I'm off. So please don't feel guilty, and please understand that when a loved one passes over, they don't have any anger, they don't have any fear, they don't have any frustration, they don't have any hurt, they don't have any pain, they have nothing, because all of those emotions are human. And you see, when a loved one passes over, they're the purest version of themselves. They are their soul self, and all of those pains and fears, they're human, and they're not human anymore. They're in their pure form, in that light body, and all of that is gone. It's eradicated as soon as they cross over. All of that's gone. The grief, the hatred, the fear, all of that just dissolves and dissipates, and it's not there anymore. So the answer to that is no. They don't have any malice towards you for not being there. And if I was drawn to read for you, then I would certainly bring them forward. But you can book a private reading with me, and I'm more than happy to bring them forward for you so that you can actually talk to them. So yeah, just jump on to my website, which is australianpsychicbarber.com.au, and there's a form on there that you can fill in, and I'll book you in for a read. Hi Melly, how you going? Simon sends love to you. Good night, Alison. You love my hair. My hair's all over the place. I reckon I could shave my hair off. You guys would go, I love your hair. All right. Okay. This one's asking, can I please ask you if I have any spiritual gifts? If so, what are they? Look, I'm not quite sure what your first name is, because I have initials here, but I am being guided to say that each individual in this world does have a spiritual gift. And it just depends on what gift is going to be activated during a lifetime. Some people can hear, some people can I guess have that innate knowing that something's not right, or they tap into that fight or flight. But I think that if you're asking that question, you obviously have something in mind, and the answer would be definitely yes. Now, for the most part, whenever you have a spiritual gift, like anything, you have to work on developing it. You might have that raw talent, but you can't just say I've got this today and then jump in tomorrow and start reading for people, because you have to understand that you know there's um, there's certain etiquette that goes with reading, because essentially when you're reading for somebody, you have their interest in your hands, and you have to be really careful about how you say things, how you deliver things. Not only legally for legal reasons, but also because people hurt, and they're coming to you as a medium, or they're coming to you as a spiritualist, and they're in pain, they're grieving, they've got lost, they need guidance, all of these things. And so you just need to sort of like understand that everything takes time, and that's what frustrates me with this industry. Most of the time, a lot of people look at I guess myself and other people like myself, and they look at I guess how much money we can earn from doing this, but they don't realize what we go through to do this job. It's not as easy as what people think. Yes, we make it look easy, but there's a lot of things that people don't understand. It's very taxing on our bodies. It's very taxing sometimes emotionally. We see so much death, dying, and destruction, grief every single day in and out. And you have to be mindful, and you have to sort of like take into consideration yourself as well, but also what people are going through each and every day. And so that you do have to be a little bit educated in regards to response. And I just want to say to you're asking me where should you start. Well, just start somewhere. Okay, just start somewhere. I started with crystals. Okay. And then I went into shamanism, and then the mediumship. I guess I've always had it, but it didn't really click into play until sort of like my 20s. But I guess you just have to start somewhere. The journey starts somewhere, and it doesn't matter, when a pathway is in alignment with your world. It doesn't matter whether you find yourself in the middle of that pathway, or whether you find yourself where that pathway ends or where it begins. The main thing is that you find yourself to that pathway. And so just start with something, and if that doesn't feel right, try something else, and just eventually you'll find where you're meant to settle, and that's where you remain for some time. So my answer to that is just start somewhere. Okay, just start somewhere. If you do want a bit more guidance, I'm more than happy to seek some guidance for you in a private reading. But there's so many other people on tonight that I need to actually move forward and read for some others. But I hope that's given you at least some guidance, and that you can have a look at starting somewhere. Kayleen's asking me my thoughts on empathy and trauma, fight or flight. Okay. Look, I think this is, I guess it's dependent upon the individual and the journey that they've actually taken in life. For some people, their fight will be somebody else's winnings, and somebody else's flight will be somebody else's grounding. So I really feel that it's dependent upon a person's individual journey. Kayleen, when you're working with fight or flight, you're working with the limbic system of the brain, and that's our primal sense. And I think that we all tap into that innate knowing from time to time. And you just think something just doesn't feel right, or I haven't heard from somebody in some time, or you just have this innate knowing. People that are in trauma, or people who suffer anxiety, are always in that flight mode, and they're always in that fight and flight mode, and so they're always anxious, because it's just where the energy is and the emotions are at the present time. And I think that trauma does invoke that response in people, because I think it was explained to me that what happens in those situations, the brain almost shuts down a lot of its responses, and just focuses on what it needs to focus on. And so people in trauma will quite often forget things. They will have like a brain fog. They may be despondent. They may not sort of like be present a lot of the time. And what they do is they sort of like close absolutely everything down in their brain, and it's almost like I saw it in a nervous breakdown, and they shut everything down in order to just survive. And that put them in that primal limbic fight or flight, and that's what they were surviving off for so long, fight or flight. And as an onlooker, it's really hard to sort of like relate to that, because you're thinking with a logical mindset and they're not. They're in fight or flight, which is I guess the primal, the basic fundamental human, I guess, emotion and feelings. And it's quite daunting at times. But I think that empathy is one thing, but trauma will invoke fight or flight. And anybody that has like a, what do you call it, I'm having a brain fart. Speaking of brain farts, post-traumatic stress, PTSD. There you go. Alicia's just written it down. It's anybody that suffers post-traumatic stress disorder will automatically go into fight or flight. And like she's saying, they don't have a choice. It's just that the body just goes bang. I'm in fight or flight, and everything else shuts down. They can't think of anything else. They can't process anything else. They can't be anything else. And so, for people near and around them, it can be quite frustrating, because they have these expectations on how a person should be and how a person should behave themselves. And the person that's actually going through it, they can't do anything more than just survive, and that's in the fight or flight. So, I think that from an onlooker, you have to have empathy towards that person. You have to just go, well, I don't understand it, but I can be empathetic towards it, and just hold space for somebody in that fight or flight traumatic response. So that's my opinion based on my journey. Other people might have a different opinion, but that's my understanding based on where I've been and what I know, if that makes sense. Okay. See, Bella's written up there. Alicia's written up some there. Kayleen, written up some stuff there. But I hope that all makes sense. And I love it when this forum or this show can actually bring to the platform something meaningful like this, where people can feel safe enough to talk about their experiences and talk about what they're actually going through in this safe space. So it's an incredible journey, and I just thank everyone for being on board here. When we die, do we become a spirit? Are we free to do anything we want after death as a spirit? Depends. Patrick Swayze, did a bit of bit of ghost hunting and ghosts. But look, when we pass over, we leave our physical body behind, okay? And we become the true essence of our soul. So if you think of water, for example, okay, solid, liquid, gas, water, ice, steam, okay? And this is how I explain death and transition to people. So when you have water, for example, and let's say we have PS DOS, that's what your name is up here, so I'm going to use that name. So you essentially are water, okay? And water comes in so many different forms. If you put water in ice cubes and put it in the freezer, that water freezes and becomes ice. But if you put water into a pot, stick it on the stove and heat it up, it will boil and it will become steam, okay? It just changes state, essentially. It becomes a solid or a liquid or a gas. If you thaw out the ice, it becomes liquid again. So, vice versa. Spirit is very much similar. So if we look at our physical form as ice, and if we look at our spiritual form as steam, then it's just the essence of transition. So we are the essence of who we were in the physical form, but we're the pure essence of our soul in spirit form. Are we free to do anything we want after death? Look, I think that's a hard one to answer for me. And I'm sure that there are guidelines that, you know, the spirit world have also. But from my understanding is that it's a new world. You know, it's just like this one, but it's a reach out of time. And I'm sure that, you know, there are rules and regulations. If you're talking about, you know, invoking harm on somebody else, then I don't feel that that would be appropriate. You know, I just don't feel that that's even coming into play. You know, when you're in spirit form, you're in the purest form of soul. You're part of the divine, you're part of divinity, you're connected to the higher source, the higher realm, and all of those do anything we want after death as a spirit. I think that's just human mindset, and spirit wouldn't even contemplate that. I think it's, you know, you're talking about godlike energy, and I think that, you know, yeah, I would look, I would be I would be doubtful that you know, you could do anything you want. I think that, you know, when you pass over, you become a part of the greater collective consciousness of higher self, and I think that that's pure. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there, and that's where I believe things are. All right, you've got some incredible questions. Here's another one that says, I'm going to pick these up because I think that these are questions that people should know. Have you ever done astral projection, and does that make us go to the spirit world? Okay. Astral projection is, yes, I have done astral projection, or some people will call it astral traveling. And basically what happens is you step out of your body and you, I guess, bilocate, you know, you go to another area. No, it doesn't make you go to the spirit world. Okay, it just takes your soul, your living soul, out of the body for a minute and puts it in another place. So astral projection, you can visit people around the world, you can visit your loved ones as they're sleeping. You're just simply, I guess, bilocating. You know, you're leaving the physical body, and you know, just allowing that soul to be free from the restrictions that the body holds on it. But it doesn't mean that it goes back to source. Okay, it just means that it's you know, just floating around out of the vessel, if that makes sense. Okay, let me have a look here. Guys, some of you have got some questions about spirit. Please message me for a private reading. And I'm more than happy to bring forward your loved one. Jules, Haluska, I can see that you're asking about your mum. So please just contact me, book in, and I'm more than happy to read for you and bring her forward, if that makes sense. It's just, yeah, it's just sometimes I can only go where I'm guided to. And as much as I'd love to say, yeah, I want to bring everyone forward for you, I just can't do that. You know, spirit knows where I need to go, and I just get told this one, no, not this one, this one, no, not this one. And so please don't feel like I'm just picking people that I know, or picking people, or there's any favoritism, because I honestly go where I'm guided to go. And it just might mean that, you know, no reading is any less important as the next one, but spirit is wanting to talk to these people, and spirit's wanting to give guidance tonight for them, if that makes sense. But just be aware too that your loved ones hear your questions on here. Spirit sees your questions on here, and if you're asking for guidance, you will receive it. Okay, it doesn't mean that just because I haven't mentioned it isn't received. You know, I've got Simon sitting here. He's like absolutely enjoying what's going on here, so I might bring him on a little bit more. Would you like that? Okay, let's have a look here. Where are we going to go? Got 10 more minutes, guys. Let's see if we can smash out some. Where am I going? Loretta. Nope. Loretta, you're my cousin. That's weird. Are you? Okay. I've got these cards here. Reading with the animal card still. Okay, jumping up. So while I'm shuffling, guys, I've got some appointments available this week. And I also have the books open for 2021, which is going to be an awesome year. We're going to put 20 behind us and jump into 2021. But I do have some readings available coming up towards Christmas. I've also got my gift vouchers available. If anybody wants to give a gift voucher for a reading with me to a loved one that might be needing a little bit of guidance, great secret Santa present. And I've got so many. I've got like 1 question readings. I've got psychic readings for $50. And of course, my standard psychic mediumship readings as well for half an hour and an hour available. All of those things you can contact me about, and get on and have a look at my brand new website. I'm so excited about it. And I just want to shout out to Liz Davies for all the work that she's done on my website. It's been absolutely incredible. I'm so blessed to have her, and I just love the work that she's doing. It's still a work in progress, but it's more up than not up, and I just love the way that it's looking. So get on, have a look, and let me know next week what you think of it. And it's the Australian Psychic Barber.com.au. There's no the in front of it. It's just Australian Psychic Barber. All right, let's go, Loretta. Have a look here. Are you still on here? Dreaming, vision, and hidden gifts. Look at the artwork in these. These are so cute. These are so cute. Love this lizard. Loretta, if you're my mom's cousin, you're my cousin too. All right. I just saw the name Henderson and rang a bell. All right. Lizard dreaming. Okay. So it's about dreaming bigger. Lizards are very lazy. They sit in the sun and they laze about daydreaming. All right. And this is talking about hidden gifts. Now, if you've come from the same bloodline as I have, you have some incredible gifts that you need to tap into, okay? And I have a feeling you're already aware of these gifts, okay? Because our great-grandmothers are very, very switched on, and, we're lucky to have that lineage in us. And I feel as if, you are aware. I feel like you sort of like doubt yourself at times. And I just want to say don't, okay? Lizard dreaming is talking about dream bigger, dream your visions into reality, and start to put down the grounding for moving forward is what I'm being guided to say. Start to put down your what you actually want to bring forward. So yeah. All right, so guys, I'm just going to jump on here just quickly. I don't know I don't know if any of you got approached last week from some trolls that were on here last night. But please, guys, if you do get approached or inbox like this wanker on here at the minute, if you do get approached privately by anybody other than myself to have a reading personally to your inbox, please don't, because they're not my friends. And they have nothing to do with me. They don't work for me. I have very limited staff that work for me. And, I'm sure that I would be introducing them. So if you do be approached privately or on this banter at any time by somebody that says that they're my friend or I work for Bec, it's absolute bollocks, okay? So as I said in my post during the week, if it's not me, then it's a troll. So just be careful, guys. Okay, just be careful because some people, I guess, don't want to work and they're not they're not impeccable. They don't have any integrity, and they just jump on here thinking it's okay to message clients and followers, and I won't put up with that. So we'll come down on it quite harshly if I catch them. There you go. I just thought I'd put that out there. Yeah, look, it's just there's no need for it, if that makes sense. Anyway, getting back to it, Loretta, yes, we do come from an incredible bloodline. You know, both Nana's parents and granddad's parents both their mothers have that psychic mediumship ability. And so that's come down our lineage on 4 generations, or in your case, it's 3 generations. For me, it's 4 generations. And so, you know, we are very lucky to be given that gift. And for me, it's a gift that I've been blessed to be able to help other people with. So yeah, it's awesome. But anyway, I think you understand that message and you get it, if that makes sense. All right, now let me see here. All right, guys, up here, Riff's put the website link, the website connection. Jump on there, have a look at the new website. It's really cool. And yeah, I'm just having a look here. All right, we've got 3 minutes, or about 3 minutes. I'm going to add 10 minutes onto that, so say 13 minutes. And I'm going to open up the platform for yes and no questions. And I'm only going to say yes and no, okay? I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to go yes, so I'm going to go no. So that's the choice that you have, yes or no questions. If you do want to book a reading, there on the screen right now is my website address, and you can get on there, and there's a form. You can fill it out, and you can book a reading with me. So there you go. All right. Yes or no questions. Let's have them. Let's see what we can get you for guidance for your week ahead. Kayleen, I got a no on that one for the minute. I feel like soon, on the other side of Christmas, I want to put it. Yes, Trisha, it certainly is. It certainly is, Simon. It certainly is, and he's really happy to be here tonight too. So yeah. Yes, Kariwa. Yes, I do. Francis, yes, they do. Just like people do. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you, they're not going to, and spirit's exactly the same. Yes, Liz, I can see people as a figure behind you sometimes, or beside me sometimes. But yes, depends where they are. Like, they can be anywhere in the room. Because I'm doing private readings at the moment via Zoom, quite often I'll see them to my right-hand side. Okay, Bella, take it easy, okay? I know that you've had some hard times. I know that there's guilt associated with that, but you know, move on. Friday, do animals see or feel things? Yes, they do. Most certainly do. Yes, Liz, that's a yes. Yes, I am doing Christmas gift vouchers. If you jump on my website, you can order one there, and that will be emailed to you electronically, that you can print it out. Okay. You're welcome. How do I do it? Liz, if I knew how I did it, I'd be millionaire. I have theories around that. But you know, I think that yes, Trisha, the answer to that is yes. Bella, you're a crack up. Do you see my brother-in-law? Not right at the minute, but I'm sure he's there, Liz. I'm sure he's there. Do you know what I'm going to do? I want to my other card deck. Friday, yes. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, is for everybody that didn't get a reading tonight, I'm going to pull a card for the entire banter from my beautiful friend Debbie Malone, her Angel Whispers deck. Okay. Hi, Louie. Yaslin, yes, the answer to that is yes. Am I ready to let go someone on? Am I ready to let go somebody I've been holding on to? Maria, I think not yet. Okay. I feel as if you're asking me, are you ready to let go of somebody? The answer to that is no. Okay. You will know when you're ready to let go of somebody. There won't be any question about it. There won't be any emotion connected to it. And you'll just let go. Okay. How long am I going to be on here, Lizzie B? I'm about to get off tonight. You can catch me again on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Yeah, I love these cards. They're absolutely incredible. And yeah, they're awesome. All right, so these are the cards for everybody to get you through the week. Let's have a look here. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so this is Debbie's mantra for the week. Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. I'm going to read that all again for you, okay? Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. I think that is so applicable for every single one of you, okay? Love it. Look at that. So cool. I think that's applicable. You know, when we go deep within ourselves, we do find the answers to a lot of questions. And I always explain to people that when people, you know, come to me for a reading should be an affirmation of, I guess, what we already know deep within ourselves, guidance. But certainly a lot of it will be stuff we already know. And I think that, you know, spirit just says, hey, sometimes you just need this little bit of clarity and just this little bit of assurance. And that's what they actually pass across. But most definitely is the answer there. Most definitely. I'm just reading your messages. Guys, don't forget that when I'm on a Sunday night or a Wednesday, don't forget to invite people. Like before, when I want to just say, hey, look, Bex is on, and invite people, because the more the merrier. The more people we can get on, the more people we can reach out to, the bigger the energy becomes. Okay. And it's like having a virtual audience. You know, the more we have in the audience, the higher the vibration and the more spirit activity happens. And so I always say to people, like, share it with everybody. Tell people tell people that you know that there's this show that happens on a Sunday night and a Wednesday morning or Wednesday at 12 o'clock, and you know, just let people know, because you never know. Sometimes it's one word, one sentence. You know, it might be just something I do that relates to somebody that they need to hear for the day. So, you know, just share as much as you can, and just, you know, because it, as I say, it's the vibration that we're dealing with, and the more people that watch the higher the vibration, the more we can help, and the more, you know, the stronger spirit will become. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Bella Jean's off for the night. Okay. Sending lots of love to you. Yeah, cats are really incredible. Ours are like floating around in here tonight. One's come in, the other one's gone out. It's like they're playing tag team. It's really funny. They eat out of each other's bowls. Okay, well, I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. I don't make sense of your message. Alicia Larkin, is this guy I'm talking to worth it? I think if you're asking me that question, you're having doubts about it. So, maybe not. Oh, your cat's biting you. Maybe he wants to have food. It's funny. All right, guys. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it there now. I think that everything we've needed to say for this week has been said. I hope that each and every one of you that have had a reading with me tonight have enjoyed it, and that the readings can be placed clear and concisely. Not everything we want to hear is what we do actually hear from spirit. Sometimes spirit will show us what we need to know, not what we necessarily want to know. And I think that in life the biggest lesson is to detach from any outcome and detach from any expectation. And as humans, that's really hard to do because we automatically have an expectation of how things are going to turn out or what we want them to turn out to be, and it doesn't always play out that way. So detach from outcome and let go of any expectation. I think that the key components that will lead to success in this world, because it bypasses ego and just lets life flow at a natural pace. Okay, and so that's the message I'm going to leave you with this week or this the next few days anyway, is to just when you're dealing with conflict in your world, and when you're dealing with situations and circumstances that are a little bit harder, just detach from the outcome. Don't have any expectation of how things are going to turn out. Don't have any expectations of how people should be or react in your world, because you never know what they're going through. They might be acting out with anger and frustration or hurt or fear or discord or unhappiness. They could be acting out for situations and circumstances for which you have no clue about, and you're sitting there making an assumption that they're shitty at you, or they're shitty at somebody else, or they're being nasty, and they're actually not. They're just trying to cope with some news that they've received, or they're just trying to cope in their own world. And I think that all we can do is love those people when situations aren't right, and when we're perceiving things as a certain way. Just step back and hold space and go, what this person's angry. I hope that whatever's caused them to be angry, they find peace with, and I hope that they feel better soon. And I think that the more people can treat others like that, then certainly the more I guess empathetic this world is going to be. And look, I hear myself talk about this each and every day, and I'm not immune to it, guys. I got the foulest temper. I'm half Scottish and the rest Irish, and when you've got a bloodline like that, you've got a fiery temper. Being a Gemini as well, I know in my life I've said things to hurt people, and but you all you can do is do the best version of yourself. And if you have an argument with somebody, and then you realize the reason for that argument, and you embrace the lessons of that argument and move forward and be able to utilize it, then you've learned something, and it hasn't been for no reason. But it's never the intention to hurt another. And I think that when we can embrace that and hold on to that, then we're a better version of what we were yesterday, and that's all we can be. Tamara's just asked a quick question here. How do we know who our spirit guides are? Is it someone special who has passed, or something, or someone else? The answer to that is it can be all of those, okay? The best thing to do is do a meditation and ask for your spirit guide to come forward and get their name, okay? So do a meditation, put yourself into a meditation and ask them to present themselves. Yes, it can be a loved one that has passed over into spirit. It can also be somebody that we don't know as well. But rest assured it's somebody that's going to guide us in the right direction and guide us on our path into a greater version of ourselves. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it with there. Trisha's having a good old laugh because she knows exactly what I'm talking about. The fiery temper and the quick tongue. And I'm going to leave that with you all and wish you an amazing, amazing week. Happy Monday. And guys, if you are wanting to have a reading, there you go. The Australian Psychic Barber.com.au. Jump on there. There's a form on there to fill out for booking inquiries, and I'm more than happy to read for you during the week or into 2021. My books are now open. So sending you love. Thank you so much for joining us again. Here's Simon. He's happy to be here tonight, and both of us have really enjoyed your company. And happy Monday, guys. Get at it. Don't forget to be gentle on yourselves, okay? Look, there's those little emoticons then, you know. I'm always going to think of them as, what did I say they were? Pokemons? Something right. Weird anyway. All right, guys. Love you and leave you. Talk to you soon, and be incredible.